Do 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 do. Kel! Wow, you showed up really fast, buddy. How you doing, man? I guess that website's not working today, so that's all good. Oh boy, how y'all doing, man? Let's get the introduction out of the way. Oh, is my controller being a jerk? It might be being a jerk. Let's see here. Configure buttons. So what I did was I programmed my controller to work with Steam. And if I leave Steam on, when I plug it in now, it automatically like steals my controller and I have to reset everything. It's a pain in the ass. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Having a very nice morning, to be completely honest. Having a very nice morning. I actually ate breakfast. I got up early enough and had breakfast. Oh my god. There. Now y'all can see my pretty face as I hit my microphone and make everyone go deaf. Alright. Alright, a few quick things. We're going to go back to Meridia. Primarily due to the fact that I think it would be in our best interest to actually get some more power-ups. And I realized that in Meridia there are a lot of hidden power-ups that we ended up missing out on. Let's see here. There we go. It's kind of weird that I have to control my headset through a third-party program now instead of my damn buttons, but what can you do? Yay! My glasses glow! Alright, where the hell are we? We're in Norfar. So we gotta go... Yeah, because that Chozo statue really kicked my butt. I mean, hardcore. One of these days, I swear to you, I will end up getting a, like, an actual desk lamp. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a desk lamp, but my desk is so small. I like the design of the space jump, how she just looks really cool when she does. Look at this. Yay! Okay, should be a way out this way. Yeah. There's a desk lamp I have my eye on, Kel. It's a old school Nintendo... No, not a detective lamp. It's an old school, blaster from the NES, and they converted it into a lamp. I see it on Etsy all the time, and it looks... You pull the trigger to turn it on, and I just think that's so cool. Right? Dude, it's so neat. I've always wanted it. I always see it on Etsy, and I've always wanted one. But I either could not afford it or don't have any space. I still don't have space for one, though. Go to Etsy.com. I don't know if you've ever been to that website. It's a place where people sell things they make, and that's where you can find it. Oh, Think Geek is a great website too. A little pricey though, but they have good quality stuff. But if you want amazing handmade stuff, especially for like your own fandom, then you have to try Etsy. I sell stuff on Etsy. Not that many things. Let's get that light a little more focused. Well, now I'm just glowing. Let's just raise the light up. There we go. Yay. Yes! E-T-S-Y. Etsy, Etsy, Etsy pie. Okay, so... apparently, one of the reasons we missed so much stuff in Meridia here is because apparently a lot of things are actually, like, there's a lot of hidden walls. I was doing my research last night because I was getting irritated with the fact that we couldn't find everything. Now, why did we not go in this room again? Oh, because we physically couldn't get in here last time. Okay. Oh, it's a pink pirate. Hello, Mr. Pink Pirate. Oh. I hate when the space jump doesn't always work. Really? Like Double Dragon the video game? I always liked Double Dragon. I've never beaten a Double Dragon. I got close during one of my old streams. We got very close to Double Dragon 2, I think. I like Double Dragon. Problem is we ended up screwing up the game over code. Because we were trying to do it legitimately, and to continue a level, you have to, that was a completely pointless location down there. What the hell was the point was that? There has to be a hidden wall. There has to be a hidden wall somewhere. You actually beat Double Dragon 2? I never beat it. I got to the second to last level in Double Dragon 2. I'll go back to it. It's a great game though. It's super, super fun. There has to be like a hidden wall or something around here, right? I heard 3 was pretty rough. There's a hidden wall there. Ah, that's what I was looking for. I like the one on Super Nintendo. The hell's this? It's a turtle! Whee! I appreciate the assistance, Mr. Turtle, but... this is why I like Super Metroid. That, why does the spin jump just stop working after a while? I just realized, is something playing in the background? No? I thought I heard double... oh, that's the turtle. Thank you, Mr. Turtle. Yeah, the series did not really end up going well. Didn't they make a fighting game of Double Dragon? I'm pretty sure they made a fighting game. And I heard Double Dragon Neo was a huge, like, kind of like a huge mess. Like, that was very slow, which was a shame. Yeah, still down. Yeah, that's what I kept hearing. Oh well. I guess you can't win them all. Okay, so our next spot we gotta go to is up there, right here in the middle. And how do we get up there? God damn, and down we go. Yeah, Double Dragon's unfortunately one of those games you'll never get a sequel for. It's a dead franchise. Which is funny because they did bring back the game Final Fight. They brought back Final Fight for the PlayStation 3, I think? And, oh no, Final Fight came back for the PlayStation 2. Maybe? Sort of? Let's see here. That crab just went inside the wall. There it is. There we go. We figured out where to get the super missile. Hi, Legend! Yeah, we're playing Super Metroid! We're just collecting a few, we were in Ridley's lair and we got our butts handed to us. So we are just going to... God dang crabs. We're just collecting a few extra supplies before we go back to fight Ridley. Yeah, when it comes to... You've never beaten Super Metroid, Legend! Shame on you! It's a short game, it's maybe... I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, like I usually don't, it takes you about 4 hours. If you do know what you're doing, it can take you only an hour. We need to find a place with sand. And to answer you, Kel, yeah, the 90s had a crazy period for graphics. Like, everybody wanted to either stay the same, but slightly different, or they pulled like a Mega Man, where you had something very simple and go super hardcore. And, like, some games, like Mega Man to Mega Man X. Legend, you could vouch for me on this. You look at Mega Man, it looks like a little guy in a Speedo, and then you look at Mega Man X, and you're like, oh my god! It looks... Ah! The graphics for those two games was phenomenal. Or when you compare Castlevania to Castlevania... Well, just look at Castlevania 1, and then look back at Castlevania 3, or Mario 1 with Mario 3. I mean, the 90s had crazy graphics. Where are we going? How do we get over here? I forgot. X was... The first 3 X games I thought were some of the best Mega Man. If you guys want, watch a video by Ego Raptor where he talks about Mega Man. I've played some games that are absolutely garbage in the graphics department, but they're really good games, Like Cubivore, you guys saw me play Cubivore. Technically, that game is terrible in terms of visuals. Wait, why did we not explore this area? Let's see here. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what we gotta do. Yeah. Hey, Legend, watch this. I don't know if you know about this trick since... Yeah, I don't know how far you are in the game, but... Boom! I like games that do a specific art style, to be completely honest with y'all. I like games that try to be different with how they look. It might not always make the great game, the best game in the world, but sometimes you get these great gems. One of them I can remember is, do you guys remember El Shaddai? I should play that again. Oh, F-Zero. I liked F-Zero. There has to be a reason for this. Let's find out. No, nothing. Is there really nothing in this room? There has to be something in this room. Let me see something. There we go, Meridia. I'm going to just study something real fast. There has to be a reason this area exists. There's a specific reason I came back. I'm trying to figure out where it was again. Yeah, there it is. That's why I want to come back to. Oh, I was in the right room. Okay. You're right, Legend. Sometimes a room is just a room. You are 100% correct. And that's exactly what this was. It was just a room. Ah. I love these little details where I could just... Look at this. Ow! It bit my foot! It did not like that. I did. How do you get down there? Ah, there it is. When it comes to music, Oh shoot, not again. Hold on. Oh no! No! I need to get this fixed. I really need to get this fixed. I know. For some reason, Windows 10 has really not been liking my wireless controller. Okay, so every once in a while, if I use it, okay, so apparently this has been only happening, like, randomly. Now what? So, for some reason, my controller keeps disconnecting. And I have to reset it in my emulator. No idea why. Well, it's Bluetooth connected, Legend. God dang it, that means we have to go all the way back. Hi, Claire! Oh, man. Yeah, it's through this, Legend. And it's normally fine, but I think I screwed something up with the driver or something. I'm going to update it. Doing what on purpose? Wait a second. What are you talking about, Legends? Legend, let's talk business here. What do you mean it turns off USB every few minutes? I don't yell into the mic. I speak in a volume where everyone can hear me. USB select Legend, buddy, pal. Could you do me a big favor and look that up real fast so I could turn that off? I wouldn't even know. No, not at all, Cal. No, I can multitask on a mother effer. So I can, and then the way I have the screen set up is I can easily read what you say without being distracted from the game. It has nothing, what happened with the game has nothing to do with what happened with you. It's literally because, I guess, according to Legend, Windows is a dick. Man, I gotta get my energy tanks back. Did you really? That's hilarious. Okay, hold on. Control panel, hardware and sound. Power options. Change. Power options. Change. Will it be under balance? Let's see here. Ah, here it is. USB settings. Enabled? What the hell, man? I don't have any issues with my hard drives. Thank you, legend. What the hell, man? That's the stupidest damn thing. Hi, I'm Windows 10. Would you like us to disable your freaking USB options after a while? Sure. Thanks, Windows 10. You pricks. I don't want to unplug my controller right now. It's wired now, but it's the stupidest setting in the world. If you plug something into your USB, most likely it's because you want to use it. So don't turn it off. It's redonkulous. You guys remember that word? Y'all remember redonkulous? Isn't that a stupid word? It really is. So we gotta get our energy tank. We gotta get our super missiles. Up we go. What a goddamn waste. I actually really like Windows 10, to be completely honest with you guys. There's a lot of features on here I use a lot. I like using Cortana a lot. Let's get this thing first. You know, I have her set up for my Netflix and my Hulu, so I just walk in the room and I tell her to turn things on, and then I call her a bitch when she doesn't listen to me. It's a nice little relationship we have. You know, and there's some features that I think are really, other features that Windows 10 does that I feel are really cool. I'd never call her that. Never, never, never. Unless she calls me it first. Damn it! Why is it she never does the jump I want her to do? Hey, Turtle, help me out. Turtle. I swear to God, the space... I see space jump stops working. There we go. Got it! Oh no, I totally could. Kel. Totally could. And it is a regular old turtle. He's just doing his turtle thing. Like, dude, I'm a turtle. Hey, Azure. Missile in the wall to the right. Give me a second. Is there a missile in the turtle room? Hold on. Turtle, turtle, turtle. I like listening to video game theme songs in heavy metal. I don't see anything. I like listening to dubstep video game music, or, You're crazy, Azur. There's nothing! Hello, kitty. Chewy, dude, you're really heavy. Hold on, I got a map right here, Azur. Let's see if you're right. Let's see here. Turtle room, turtle room. Oh, dude, you are right. There it is. That's hilarious. I never played Ico. I'm not the biggest fan of that company's games. Nothing against the company, and I love the art style. I don't know, never got into them. Yeah, get off my lap. I never doubted you, Azur. Bloody hell, we're all talking about these great games, man. There is a wonderful dubstep version of some of the I'm trying to remember. Do you guys listen to Power Glove at all? They do a lot of heavy metal video game and cartoon themes. I love Power Glove. And then there's something called, what, the Black Mages or something? There's a band, like, that reminds me of the name of a Final Fantasy group. Let's see here, where am I going next? What's wrong with heavy metal, Claire? Alright, you know what, Legend? We're not getting into the whole technically this or technically that. Metal's metal. Unless it's death metal. That's a whole different genre. That's where you sing so loud you get the blood of the goat coming down your face. Ah! It wanted to bite my foot! Nah, it's never too much noise, man. I love metal. You have to be... I thought I am moving with a space jump. I guess I wasn't. I just feel bad for that little snail. I like death metal. I like power metal. I like baby metal. You guys like baby metal? Oh, baby metal's fun. I like emo. You guys like yeah, that's the hidden chambers is where we were going at last time, Azur. There we go. Christian metal? Creed. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. Oh, my sacrifice. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. I'm going to get a copyright strike for singing them. Watch. How's it go with Creed? Hello, my friend, we meet again. It's been a while. Where should we begin? Feels like forever. There was a Dragon Ball Z music video I watched of Creed where it was Vegeta. And it was all about his sacrifice to Boo. And that was a damn good music video. I think Vegeta got cheated. They should have totally ended Dragon Ball Z with Vegeta's sacrifice and killing Boo. Because that was his big redemption moment. And then Toriyama just screwed Vegeta over. It's like, no, Boo's still alive. Oh, Lord. Yes, Azur, I have thought of that, and the idea terrifies me, to be completely honest. I wonder if I could go back up. I just want to see if I can. Ah, screw it. Let's go. This is Samus's depression. Just slowly sinking into... She's not sinking. I don't know why, but I find this really funny right now. I hate the Boo Saga. I do. The Boo Saga is just one big mess of a series. Plus, Piccolo's useless, Krillin's useless, Vegeta's useless. I mean, it's just one giant circle jerk for Goku. You know, they tease this great tournament fight, we never get it. They tease this, we never get it. I don't like the Boo Saga. Alright, so Legend wants me to do a Link to the Past randomizer. And Azur would like me to do a Metroid randomizer. Foreigner, I'll check them out, Kel. You know what kind of rock is badass? Oldies. Get some Beach Boys up in here. Yeah, I have a friend who I stream with sometimes, and he does the Link to the Past randomizers. He also does a Mega Man randomizer, and I've seen one where it randomizes what weapons characters are weak against, but that's including normal enemies, so normal enemies could actually become invincible. Unless you have a weapon that you have to still hunt down. I think we got enough of what we came here for. Let's go back to Norfair. What pissed me off was the Cell Saga is by far the greatest saga in Dragon Ball Z history. Because it starts off with the android arc, and then you get to this kind of like a horror movie vibe, right? Where Cell is being all stalkery. I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then Cell becomes perfect, and then we get this great father-son dynamic with Goku and Gohan, which we've never seen before. You know, we see Vegeta's growth. Then we get to the actual Cell fight, and it's amazing and awesome. And we have Goku's sacrifice and the rise of Gohan, the Super Saiyan 2, and it's all thrown in the trash when the Boo Saga starts. I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I think this way it will work also. Loga! Am I saying that right? Loga? Hello, Loga. Welcome to the stream. It is an honor to have you here. nothing here? Is this just another tease? Totally. I like instrumental music, Kel. Oh, there's the door. Oh, my back. Yeah, look, I'm glad you showed up. I hope you have a great time with our stream. We try to be as very interactive as possible, so please feel free to talk about anything, and our topics go all over the place. Last time we streamed, we were talking about, I think, movies, and then we ended up talking about world dictators from the ancient time periods. Because, what was it, Kat? We were talking about, like, Caligula and Vlad the Impaler and all those, like, amazing lunatics in history. That was hilarious. Alright. Do a little spacey jump. Spacey jump. Spacey jump failed. I always thought these faces were really creepy. Really weird. Damn it! Double damn it! Come on! There we go. Into the layer of Ridley. I like how Ridley has to have his face as a statue before his lair. You know? See, this is how lazy I am. Excuse me. This is how lazy I am. I still have my Duke Nukem statue right here. What are you going roar for, Azure? Oh, I need to make sure I do stretches. Chewie, if you jump in my lap, I'm going to make you dance. Ah! Okay. Oh, rah, I'm Ridley. Ah, enter my mouth, Samus. Megalomaniac. I like that word, megalomaniac. I brought this up last stream. Lower No Fair is probably one of the scariest places in the whole game. Because I just remember in the original Metroid, like when you get to Lower No Fair, it's just so like creepy. Because that's when the enemies are super big. And we did save, right? We totally saved. If I can give Sonic a new form, what would it be? A Roadrunner. Freaking everything in No Fair sucks. A turtle? You're... Duck! Damn it. There we go. Yeah, but... Oh, for a new transformation. Okay, that's very different. I miss American Gladiators. Yeah, that was American Gladiators. Okay, alright, so Sonic is what? He's become Super Saiyan already, right? So we have Super Saiyan Sonic. We have Sonic the Werewolf. Sonic the Vampire. He always, if he was a werewolf, we have to go with Vampire next. I mean, that's just natural progression right there, man. We gotta just unload on its face, all over its face. Well, actually more like its chest. Oh, that's right. Oh wait, we still. Oh, we're doing much better than we did yesterday. I don't know if we'll survive, but we'll find out. Vampire Sonic would have to be like Vampire Sonic has to be like he has to be a villain. Like he gets transformed and all the other little forest guys have to save him. What the hell is those things? I have never seen that thing shoot those before. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, that's brand new. I've never seen that in all the years I've played this. What the hell are those? Did we win? Oh, thank God. Yeah, Vampire Sonic has to be the villain. He has to start the game off by... Alright, so Knuckles and Tails are going through a dark cavern, right? And they're like, Sonic! Sonic! Where are you, Sonic? Alright. And then... he finds Sonic, they're like, Sonic? And he slowly rises up. And he has blood dripping down his fangs, right? Like that. And you see Robotnik's on the floor, they're like, Sonic! Sonic, no! No, Sonic! It's like, blah, blah. Kel, have you played the Moonwalker video game? Is there one in here? Where? Ah, there we go. Sonic boom! Sonic, what happened to you? Kyle shows up. It's a Sonic boom. Oh, Street Fighter. It's okay, Cal. I still love you. But that Moonwalker game was badass. I like the arcade version. I played that all the time. There was a nickel arcade where I used to live, and they had the Michael Jackson Moonwalker, and you could play it for nickels. Dude, I used to play that all the time. Got the screw attack, baby. Y'all can't touch this, 'cause I'm Samus. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love Moonwalker. That was a weird-ass movie, though. Dude, the shooters were so much fun. I've always liked shooter games. I used to play House of the Dead all the bloody time. Like, all the damn time. I have a House of the Dead 2 on Dreamcast, and I memorized everything. But if you guys want to see me in my prime, okay? What shows did you watch back in the day, Loga? Describe the game, Claire. If it's a shooter game in the arcade, I'll know what it is. I played Virtual Cop all the time. I got that bad boy on my Sega Saturn, man. Oh, hell. This is why the space jump thing sucks. This is why No Fair sucks. I watch a lot of TV. You're sitting inside the machine. Oh, so it's one of those sit-down ones, huh? I know a pirate game like that. I don't know one about killing sea monsters, though. I can too space jump, it just stops working for me. Don't give me that. Oh my god. You guys take a lot. You get good. Now, yeah, you guys want to see me kick ass in a video game, man? You get me Area 51. I had... Oh, gotcha, Logo. Area 51, I had the highest score and the highest kill streak in my whole college when I played that game. I had, what was my kill streak? 158 kills without a single miss once I got the shotgun. I can, yeah, Claire, sometimes I can actually be good in a video game. Thank you very much. I'm not always terrible. Actually, I don't have the plasma beam. What do I have, anyways? Yeah, I don't have the plasma beam. What the hell is the plasma beam? Shut up, Claire. Dude, Azur, you have no... It's in Meridia. Oh! I don't want to go back to Meridia. I hate Meridia. Where in Meridia is it? I got the map pulled up already. Hold on, I want to look it up. Oh my god, it's in that one chamber. Yeah, I see where it is. Okay, so look, in the game. Let's move your chat room over here. Oh. Should I go to Meridia and take care of it now? No, we're too far into Norfair, never mind. We're way too far down here. No, we're too deep in Norfair. We can't go back. We gotta continue our fight to Ridley. Oh, wait, there's a hidden theme. Wait, stop, Samus! Dude, it's so far away. Look, I'll get it on my way after we beat Ridley, okay? I promise. After we kill Ridley, I'll go get it. Because it's on the way out. turn that Samus right around and go get it. I love you guys. You'll get your plasma, I promise. What the hell? The hell? Pain ass pirates? Oh, that's right. We gotta wait till they kick. 'Cause reasons. Stop throwing your goddamn arms! Jesus! Here. Okay, right. Here's what we're gonna do. If you want me to turn Samus right around, go through the entirety that is effing Southern Northar to get the damn plasma thing, you type 1 in the comments right now. Where's the one that kicks? Stop throwing! Oh my god, stop throwing your arms. Alright, so I got 2 votes. There's at least 5 people in the chat room. You need 1 more vote to be the majority. We're a democracy in this chat room. I don't have to kill Tori's, I already saved. I never said I kicked ass in Metroid. I already saved, didn't I? Yeah, I saved right up there, see? Fine. Does that mean I have to go through that whole lava thing again? Because if so, that's not cool. Anything else around here? All roads lead back to Meridia. God mother effing dang it. I wish you could teleport using save rooms. Ooh! Piece of candy. Thank you, Mr. Bug Monster. I don't know if I liked Samus Returns, to be completely honest. That was the remake of number 2, right? Oh no, that was the remake of 1? Hello, Mr. Creepy Mouth. Oh wait, Samus Returns, that's just the second one. Zero Mission, that's right. I like that one though. Yay! What was a mistake, Legend? Putting Samus Returns on the 3DS? I like how this late in the game, all of a sudden it's like, boulders! Yes, we should have boulders! Why was it a mistake on the 3DS? Mind you, I have it, I just haven't used my 3DS in forever. I should sit down and play that one, though. Little kitty paws. Little kitty paws. You know what? I've owned a lot of Nintendo handhelds, excluding the Game Boy. I think the Game Boy Advance is the one I played the most. With my 3DS, I mostly played, my DS, I usually played nothing but, Phoenix Wright games. Alright, yeah, I can't go back. Can't go back. I'd like to hang with Skywalker also. I think Skywalker would be pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, so our little detour actually was very helpful. We got the energy tank. Wait, you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy? It's really good. Guardians 2 is not that good. I would say the best Luke Skywalker... I say book Luke Skywalker. Dude, Guardians 2 was terrible. I was so fed up with the humor halfway through the movie that I just tuned out. I did not like Guardians 2, like, at all. They forced so much humor into the second one. And, I mean, because that's when they started doing all the damn constant, non-stop jokes in Marvel. I got sick of it, dude. Alright, pirate ninja dudes. Let's do this. I love Guardians 1. No! Just... How can you trigger them to do the kick? Ah, you guys are freaking irritating as hell. Just kick! He kicked me in the face. He kicked me like a soccer ball. Thank you! God, you guys are annoying as hell. He's made 5, I think, and now the contract's up. Which is why they're doing that soft reboot with Bumblebee. Hi. What's up, dude? How you doing? All right. Nice place you got here. Kind of like the lines. It's real wavy. So you just kind of like dance? Just back and forth? I could do that. Just like this? Am I doing it right? That was just... Thank you, God Almighty. It's a Bumblebee movie about like a girl finds Bumblebee and he's actually the VW bug, and it's really cool because they have like OG Starscream in it. That's right, I forget there's a DC character called Bumblebee. Isn't Bumblebee a black girl in DC? Dude, this is why Metroid is awesome. It is, like, brutally difficult sometimes, but they always let you refill your life. Yeah, she's the chick in Teen Titans, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I have the power of bees! Bees is my power! No, not the bees. Anything but the bees. Okay, you can get excluding Superman. And I'll exclude Wonder Woman also. Which DC character would you like the powers of? Can I have Wonder Woman and can I have Superman? My phone is blowing up. Is Discord just like on fire today or something? Well, the problem with the Transformers movies is, I mean, granted, Bumblebee looks much better, but the problem is they keep focusing on the human angle. Can we just get a Transformers movie? Which character in DC would you get, like, the power of? Like, what superpower from DC, minus Superman and Wonder Woman, would you like the power of? Nah, man, just give me a freaking, like, Beast Wars or something. Alright, can we just have the Transformers in the desert planning something out while the Decepticons make an attack? It's not that difficult. Just like the old cartoons. Just put them in a desert. Alright, guys. Let's get down to Ridley. Hey, you giant asshole. Ah, that old trick doesn't work right now. Let go of me! I kind of like how this game is a sequel to the first one, but not really. not. It's like a reboot. This is like a reboot of the first game. And yeah, it's a sequel. Yeah, it's a second. You're right. It's a sequel to the second game. Kind of a reboot of the first game. It's kind of like the movie Alien 2. Because they go back to the same planet from Aliens 1, but it's been colonized. Let go of me! No, really. Bad, really. I just realized I have no more auto tanks. I just realized I had no more auto tanks. I thought I had auto tanks filled up. Oh, that's why I wasn't panicking. I was like, I got auto tanks. I'm fine. No. If I had noticed that, I wouldn't have been so careless. Oh, shoot, that was embarrassing. I'm glad you thought about the pogo stick too, because I was like, this is Ridley, the murderer of Samus's parents, the scourge of Mother Brain, and his attack is he pogos on his tail. Ridley wins. Well, I can't get the plasma beam because the lava's blocking my way, Azure. How do we just make you jump? Why do you just stop that? There we go. Hi, Hungry. Alright, Claire, you have a great day. Thank you for joining our stream. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I sure as hell did. Why does kicking make them, like, vulnerable? Like, how does the physics of what they do work? And remember what? That you love me. I glitter. I am glitter. I'm shiny like the pearls around an old woman's neck. Oh, what the heck? I'm so shiny. I want a cinematic Metroid game, more so than Other M. One that really gets into the lore and the story. I want to get everything filled up, promise. I want to get all my missiles filled up. I want to get everything all maxed out. I have read the manga. We talked about that yesterday's stream. But I'm talking about... I just want a cinematic Metroid game. Yeah, I'm going to. I will. Why don't you want a cinematic Metroid game? Nintendo needs to start making their games more cinematic. I really think they do. Breath of the Wild cinematics were a good step in the direction, but no, I disagree. I want a full, like, exploration of Samus as a bounty hunter. Well, I don't know about that. I haven't played Skyward. The 5 hours of tutorials in the opening of the game just killed my interest. Breath of the Wild was a different type of cinematic, but we're not going to get into this argument again. I did not, Kel. I'm super sorry. Screw that. I have zero desire to play Skyward Sword. After what I dealt with, because I downloaded it, and I played it on my GameCube, my Wii, when I hacked my Wii. And I was just so irritated with the non-stop hand-holding. Well, no, I disagree. The Fire Emblem games are pretty cinematic. They have, you know, good stories and stuff, and they're pretty well. Hey, I don't care what people say. Sunshine was amazing. And I really liked Other M. I know why people don't like Other M, but I personally love Other M. No, I don't mind. My page is usually very empty, so go ahead. I can't enjoy Skyward Sword. I just can't. I know you do, Legend. I know you do. Yes, Kel, I did. By the way, Legend, buy the game The Raft. Let's play The Raft together. Oh, I love Hyrule Warriors. That game is tits. I really like Hyrule Warriors. And I finally actually, I double dipped. I got it for the Switch also. And I kind of actually understand how the game works a little better. And now that I do, it's even better. No, I don't think I played as Fee in Warriors yet. Triple dip? Oh wait, did you get the DS version? I'm actually loving playing as Linkle, because Linkle is adorable. Well, I skipped the 3DS version, so I got it on the Switch so I can get all those DLC characters. I want to unlock Wind Waker Link, because he's my favorite Link. I won't mind playing 64 games, to be honest. I need to make sure I can get a working 64 emulator. Personally, I would love to play like Pokemon Snap, but I heard that game is really rough on emulators for some reason. Oh, you can play as the King of Red Lions in Hyrule Warriors? Okay, we got full, practically full everything. If I played a 64 emulator, what game would I play? Oh, MAME? That's such a pain in the ass to set up. Alright, what games would you guys like me to try on the 64 emulator? I could play GoldenEye. Oh, God. My pogo skills are second to none, Samus. Do you guys remember what Ridley looked like in the original game? Like, he does not look anything like this in the original game. Oh, he's turning red. He's pissed. Oh yeah, Dex. I did not buy that yet. Is it still on sale? No. He didn't even look like a pterodactyl. I don't even know what you'd call him in the original game. He was just like this weird winged purple blob. I mean, at least Craig looked like this, you know, Craig. And Mother Brain looked like a brain, but Ridley was like a huge design change. Legend, buy it for me. Buy me the game, Legend. I'm totally kidding. You don't have to at all. I got like $2. I can easily get $2 on Steam. That was a good dodge. I'll pat myself on the shoulder for that dodge. Oh my god, I wish he had a health bar. Ow! There we go! No. The only thing they could do to remake Super Metroid is give it HD sprites. I would like a hand-drawn style, personally. It's gone! No! No! Why? 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 They should do the Metroid trilogy on Switch. That's what they should do. They should HD remake, HD sprites. That was the baby Metroid, Kel. The container was from NCRI. I got a text from the woman. Let's see what she wants. While we power up. I got a text. I swear to God. Ow! Your little claws. I'd see RoboCop versus Term. Ow, 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 ow! I will bite you back. No, brat. I will bite you right on the ear. He's a good boy. I just need to trim his nails. Alright, that should get us out of here. Screw you. I love my cat. He's a good boy. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? You just don't like your paws being touched. Too bad. Get used to it. Alright. Ridley's been destroyed. And the next area is Mother Brain. What time is it? I think, for the sake of Azure and Legend, we'll stop after we get the plasma gun. How's that sound, guys? I will bite your little ear. I can't believe I forgot about the stupid plasma thing. Wait. How are we supposed to get out of this? Am I really supposed to swim through that again? Ah, I want to die. I want to die, y'all. I loved Jim Carrey as the Riddler. For that movie, he was the perfect Riddler. I got stuck! Oh! Shoot! Holy Toledo, that was close. I actually am a huge fan of Batman Forever, to be completely honest with everyone. I love Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face because I like that version. Item to the left. Where? Of course there was. Mother effer. What was it? Missiles? And I know Batman Forever gets a lot of flack, but they kind of went with this cartoony style that I just really enjoyed. So, for what that movie was, I really enjoyed Jim... Oh, get out! I'm gonna die. Do you think she hears that alarm in her helmet? You get what I mean? Because god dang, when did that get old? My question is, how is some lava hotter than other lava? The box. The box fans in her shoulders. I love it. So wait, the lava I just went through is lava, but the other stuff is acid. That's the theory you're going to stick with. Okay, you know what? I can't put that down, so thank you, random lava monster. Do you think if her CPU overheats, she just shuts down and gets stuck? Oh, it's these little guys. Perfect. Oh, I love these guys. Nothing more healing than exterminating an entire species of insect. So let me ask you this. Alright, in Mega Man it makes sense that enemies drop these energy cores to restore your life. But these are organic creatures. So what is Samus actually absorbing? You get what I mean? Am I absorbing their soul? No, Legend, that's a cop-out answer. I want you to write me an essay of what exactly is being absorbed. No, that's not the right answer. Thank you, Kel. Life syrup. She's sucking up their life syrup through a straw in her cannon. into a MacGuffin. I just like that word, MacGuffin. So this is like Zero Horizon Dawn, where her suit devours biomass to continue to survive. Is that what you're saying? The life syrup, if you will. Eight-bit Stardust. God, you guys remember? I don't know how old everyone is, but do y'all remember seeing that leap from the 8-bit era to the 16-bit era? That you were like, oh my god, graphics can never get better than this. I mean, I think that was one of the big graphical leaps of all time, was seeing an 8-bit sprite like the original Samus turn into this highly detailed Samus that we have today, where you could see every inch of her armor, the glowing panels, you know. Because I think when we went from this to 3D gaming, like with, you know, I think it wasn't the graphics of 3D gaming that was amazing. Well, the cutscenes in Final Fantasy VII. When we introduced cinematic cutscenes, that was mind-blowing. But the character models back on the PlayStation 1 time in 64, that was so rough. But cutscenes, oh god, I still remember. You know, one of my favorite cutscenes of all time was Final Fantasy IX, Alexander versus Bahamut. Oh, such a glorious moment. I always thought Final Fantasy was like the leading edge of the cutscene. You know, every Final Fantasy game got better and better with what you could do with the cutscene graphics. Oh, the hand-drawn backgrounds, yep. Okay, so the PlayStation 1 and the 64 time period, I had both. But that was the age where I didn't buy as many games, or didn't ask for as many games. But the ones I did own were like very long. Like I had GoldenEye and Mario Kart. I had Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. You know, I had the classics. But I really got into the PlayStation 1 with Final Fantasy, because I followed Final Fantasy very closely. How the hell are we supposed to figure this out? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Totally did. And for me, when Final Fantasy went to Sony, that was the reason I went to Sony. I agree with you, Azur. Personally, I want them to push things like... Okay, look, I know the Wii had its problems, okay? But the Wii also did some really cool things. They had great physics. Like that game Blocks, you know, where you throw the ball at the blocks. They had great physics. I think we should work on AI and physics. Graphics are great right now. We're fine. Cool. Awesome. Let's work on AI. Let's work on physics. Let's work on open worlds that, like, actually feel alive. Lufia. Honestly, I can't tell you. I never played Lufia. Let me look that up. Yeah, they are. Oh, wait, this is that dead end room. How do we get up there? Where's my Meridia map? Here it is. There's the plasma. Ah, we could take that shortcut. Okay, I know where to go now. Not most games, I would say. All right, Switch. What are the Switch ports on the the Wii U ports on the Switch? I'm trying to think. We got Bayonetta, Hyrule Warriors, and Mario Kart. Then we have that DS game that's coming, The World Ends With You. And I think those are the only Switch games on from the Wii U, right? Thank you, Legend. Oh yeah, they did release Tropical Freeze recently, didn't they? I got that for free on my Wii U. I didn't like it. I'm actually not a fan of Donkey Kong games. I went back and played Donkey Kong Country 2 for the first time on a live stream, and it was so unbelievably unforgiving. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, fishy. There's nothing wrong with that. Crap. Wrong door. Excuse me. Sorry for yawning. I'm a terrible host. I'm a terrible host! I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I need a stretch today, though. My back is out of whack. It's out of whack, yo. I'm glad Wolfenstein and Doom are doing well, though. Well, Donkey Kong itself, like, when they brought Donkey Kong Country out, that was a whole new beast, and I really appreciated it. It's like, because we only had Donkey Kong in the arcade. You know, the arcade version. So it's like, okay, so Nintendo has this guy, Donkey Kong. Alright, they'll throw him in Smash Brothers. I mean, Mario Kart. What are they going to do next? Oh, I don't know. And then Rare's like, hey, what if we turn Donkey Kong into this amazing-ass platformer that's hard as balls and uses 3D technology? No, the new... I don't consider the new Smash a port. It's basically like Mortal Kombat Armageddon, you know? Are people calling it a port? It's not a port! It is a new game, it's just using the same engine. I swear to God, poor Sakurai cannot get a break from Smash Brother fans. Yeah, it uses the same Smash, but everything's been... there's a lot of tweaks to it. There's a lot new balancing to the game. There we go. Plasma. I mean, a straight port would just be changing the code, make it compatible. Yeah, you guys thought you were so tough earlier, didn't you? Never thought you'd slime a girl with a positron accelerator, did you? Did I miss one? There we go. You know what bothers me is fans have been bitching about Ridley since God knows how long. He finally puts Ridley in the game, right? And now everyone's bitching about Waluigi. I do not 100% agree with that legend, only because I know from how Mortal Kombat Armageddon was handled, you have so many characters, you're going to have to make sacrifices somewhere. It's going to be graphically. That's not with Mortal Kombat. Well, that's because Star Fox Zero used those god-awful motion controls. I want to enjoy the game, I really do, but those motion controls suck. I played a little bit of level 1, and I kept playing it over and over and over and over and over and over. Or, Legend, somewhere something's going to be sacrificed. That's the problem. Because you have 64 characters. Each character has their own moves. Each character has their own cinematic moves, including, you know, there's just so much each character has to get into it. Like I said, that's why Mortal Kombat Armageddon, they didn't have fatalities. They had create a fatality. Because they had so many characters in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, they just didn't have enough space to make 2 fatalities per characters. Oh my god, Mauser in Mario Kart, that would make total sense. Oh, 65, I'm sorry. And he said there will be more characters like released later on. Oh, good luck getting Gino. I think that's a. I think does Nintendo own Gino, or is that a Capcom or Square Enix thing? Who owns the side characters to Mario RPG? Is that Nintendo who owns them, or is that Square Enix who owns them? Yeah, I think Square Enix owns them. You know, I do hope Nintendo continues their trend of letting other developers use their characters, because some of the best Nintendo games came out when they let other companies play with their characters. Like, again, Mario RPG with Square Enix. That Rabbids game with Ubisoft is very well received. Starlink. I want to get Starlink just to play as Fox. You know, that's the one thing about the Nintendo fanbase that irritates me. Everyone's bitching about the Virtual Console, and I get why, because we can at least get Nintendo's games on the system. But a lot of people are like, when can we get GoldenEye on Virtual Console? We're not going to get GoldenEye on the Virtual Console. It's not going to happen. Alright, that's Rare. That's owned by freaking Microsoft. Alright? We're not going to get Conkers either, because that's also owned by Rare. We won't get Mega Man on the Virtual Console because that's going to cut into the sales of the Mega Man collection that's already out. I don't think people know how the Virtual Console works. All the games that from your childhood are owned by different studios. I don't think they could. Because remember, Microsoft just... They put, what's his name? They put Conker recently in another game. You know what, Legend? I think you're right. I think Activision does own that lot, right? I think Microsoft will be more willing to do it now than earlier, because Microsoft seems to really be enjoying their... Microsoft seems to be really bonding with Nintendo recently. Especially with this whole cross-platform fiasco with PlayStation 4. You know, Microsoft seems to be being all buddy-buddy with Nintendo. And I fully support that. I kind of like that those two are like working together against the evil Sony Corporation. With their big black box of death. I have the biggest love-hate relationship with Sony. Because I love the PlayStation. I love a lot of their games. But at the same time, they always do stupid things. Like, Nintendo does stupid things, too. But Nintendo's stupid things is like... I don't know, they've always been like the weirdos of the company, of the industry. Oh, I hated arrogant Sony. Back when PS3 came out, when they were like, yeah, it's $700, deal with it. No, I hate arrogant Sony. I would love a new Adventure Island game. Is Hudson still around? Hudson Soft, right? Are they still around? I hope so. I've always liked Hudson's games. Yeah, Hudson. They made Adventure Island and Milon's Secret Castle. They made a whole bunch of games. I think they made the Lolo series. They're the ones with the little bee. They're like their logo's a bee. You don't remember Hudson Soft? I hope they're not. I'm going to Google that real fast as we go through this load screen. Hudson Soft. Hudson. I remember 3 Vikings. Oh. Yeah. It looks like they got bought out. Defunct 2012. Well, that just makes me sad. I liked Hudson. Who made 3 Vikings? Because I remember distinctly one of their characters showed up as a side character in a game, maybe, I don't know, last generation they had a 3 Vikings character? Rare. Thank you. No! 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 Bad Metroid! Oh, come on. I'm glad we're getting a new Battletoads, to be completely honest. It's funny because I actually love to hate Battletoads. Blizzard! Blizzard made... That's why Rare Viking... Oh, the Vikings sound familiar. They were in a Blizzard game recently. Oh, we're never going to get a new Contra. Freaking Konami. pisses me off. I'd love a new Contra. I got Shattered Soldier on PlayStation 2, and even though that game is hard as balls, that game was a lot of fun. I should play that one on a live stream. That one's hard, dude. I don't think I beat a single level in that game. Konami. I'm so pissed off with what happens with Konami. They have some of the greatest franchises. And what pisses me off is they kept the licenses for all the franchises so they could turn them into freaking slot machines here in Vegas. Oh, you want a new Silent Hill? Well, too bad. You're going to get the Silent Hill slot machine. They should just sell all those licenses off. They never will. I remember how this was like one of the scariest moments ever. Because you're like wandering around, you're like, what happened to all the creatures? And then like, crap, it's not dying. Why is it not dying? Oh my god, look at the size of that thing! And then you're like, no, no, stay away from me, no, no, no! Yeah, might. That's a big might. I will. Are we getting a new Castlevania game coming out soon? Someone told me we're getting a new Castlevania. That's right, it's the new Bloodstained game. You mean a Bubble Bobble, Kel. I love Bubble Bobble. You're just mentioning all this retro stuff now, buddy. I can't wait for the second season of Castlevania. How did I jump so high? There she is! The queen bitch herself. I think this part was one of the biggest twists ever. This part right here. This part right here was one of the biggest twists, I think, in the Metroid franchise. Like, yay, I did it! I'm the best. Better than the rest. Why does it look like she has a oh, sweet Jesus! Oh, sweet God in heaven! I remember Brain Dead. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah! When you get hit by this, you're like, what the hell was that? What the living hell was that? And then you can't do anything. You're just watching it. And you're suffering. And you're spamming the buttons, and you're like, Samus, get up! Get up, Samus! Come on! And she keeps almost getting up, but not really. And then Mother Brain winds up for the finale, and you see this, and it's like, oh no. Oh no! This is it! And then, oh my God! The Metroid's saving us! Holy crap! What an ending! You're like, wow! That ending is insane! The Metroid just saved her ass! And they're like, yeah, that's so cool! Wait, what's happening? What's the Metroid doing? No, Metroid! I'm your mommy! And they're like, oh, it's recovering us! Awesome! I don't even remember what you're talking about. And then you see the purple coming off of her. You're like, oh no! Mother Brain's waking up! Little Metroid, look out! Little Metroid, look out! And you're like, no, not the Metroid, baby! No! No! But, what's this? What's happening to Samus? She has been enraged. And then you're like, oh my God, I'm just kicking Mother Brain's ass! What is this new ability I have? This is so hardcore! Ah! And then you freaking decapitate her butt, and then you screw attack her all over the face. Yeah. If I can remember where they are, I will. I always try to save the animals. You stupid pirates, run! What are you doing? I almost always try to save the animals. It's just trying to remember the exact spot where you can get them. Where are the animals? I really don't want to spin jump. There we go. Where are the animals again, Azur? They're down the next pit, right? The one to the right? Down here, right? Come on, guys! I love that little Easter egg. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. They have a spaceship, Legend. You'll see it pop out at the very end. Watch. Now watch. You'll see Samus's ship fly away, and then you'll see another ship fly away. Very small in the background. I think you do, at least. Yeah, there's my ship. I'm pretty sure you should be able... Yep, there it is. Right there. Right there. The operation was completed successfully. We just wiped off the entire planet. It took us 4 hours to beat that. It's not that bad. It felt much longer. Screw off. I like Mother Other M. I do love Fusion, though. I think Fusion's one of the best ones. Yeah, she has a bad habit of blowing planets up. Yay, we did it! Oh, I needed this. I needed a game after Beautiful Joe, a game where I could just relax and enjoy the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And that's Metroid for me. Super Metroid. Usually I play Link to the Past if I want to relax, but I've been streaming Link to the Past for quite a bit. So I just wanted to play a Super Nintendo game that always I always enjoy. You You can piss on other M all you want. I'm still going to enjoy the game. Dex, huh? I love the music. Do, 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 do. Because I like the fact that Samus is finally shown to speak, have her personality fleshed out, and I loved the fact that they showed how physically strong and capable she is. I love the finishers and watching her kick the crap out of enemies. Thank you, Kel. Thank you, Kel. Woo! Let's see here. Dex. $2. I like the art style. It reminds me a lot of Shadowrun in the way it looks. Oh, shh. Listen to the music. I could listen to that song. The opening theme right there. I could listen. Oh, here we go. No special ending for me. Your rate for collecting items is 67%. That's all right. See you next time. That was a good game. That's a damn good game. Alright, I got Dex. We'll play that next for Legend since he requested it. So Dex is now downloading and installing. Are you happy now, Legend? It better be good, dude. It better be a good game. Okay. Ah, that was great. Yay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. I am Mazer. We beat the Mother Brain. We kicked Ridley's ass the second time. He kicked our ass the first time. Shh. And we had a great time playing it. You can debate me all you want, Azur. The problem is it's been ages since I played Other M. So my memory of it is not as sharp as it should be. But I still enjoyed most of the game. There were some weird decisions, but I enjoyed it. But we can debate that on Discord. All right, everyone, remember to like, subscribe. Please subscribe. I have 500 subscribers. I need 500 more to regain my monetization. So if you guys could please spread the word and help me get that last 500 subscribers, it would mean the world to me. You have no idea. But anyways, I am Mazer. This was Super Metroid. 4 hours. Not too bad. Not the best. But we finally beat it. And tomorrow we will play Dex tomorrow. And we'll have a great time. All right? I'll see you then. Take it easy. Have a great day. Be good people. And adios. Azur, Kel, Legend, Loka, everyone who hung out in the chat room. I appreciate it. For those of you who did not talk with us, that's cool. Lurking is perfectly fine. Just remember, hit like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. I am Mazer, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time. And in the great words of my boy Billy the Puppet, game over. Bye.